Hi everyone, and welcome to Dan's Destinations. I recently visited Kuala Lumpur with my family, and I compiled a list of the best local foods that we visited on our trip. If you find my guide useful and would like to support me, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link in the video description. If that's not something you can do, you can still support the channel by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. It would help me so much. Also, if you are new to the city, Viator offers great tours and experiences for all major cities, and if you click on the link in the video description, it helps us out and doesn't cost you extra. I've used Viator on my overseas trip and highly recommend it. And now, on to the list. Pik Wah Bar and Cafe, situated in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, a short walk from Chinatown, is a beloved establishment founded in the 1980s. It started as a humble eatery offering authentic Malaysian Chinese cuisine. The cafe has a beautiful side lane filled with Chinese lanterns and murals depicting life in the early days of Chinatown, all in the shadows of the Merdeka 118 tower. One of their standout offerings is their claypot coffee. Served in a traditional claypot, this unique presentation helps to retain heat, ensuring that each sip is warm and comforting. The coffee itself is robust and aromatic, with a rich flavor profile that hints at chocolate and caramel. Another highlight is the claypot fried 𝗟𝗡𝗏𝗏 noodles. This dish features silky smooth rice noodles, served in flavorful soy-based sauce, all cooked in a claypot. The claypot adds a unique depth to the dish, infusing the noodles with a subtle smokiness. Another local treat to try in Malaysia is soya bean milk and 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙 Malaysia's twist is to flavor it with gula melaka or palm sugar, which imparts a deeper and more nuanced sweetness to the drink or dessert. One famous place to get this is at Kim Soya Bean, nestled in the vibrant and bustling Chinatown. Kim Soya Bean stands as a beloved icon among locals and tourists alike. Another favourite of mine is the soya bean milk truck located outside Maybank Damansara Jaya. They have been serving up delicious tofu pho and soya bean milk for decades. Soong beef ball noodles traces its origins back to the 1940s, when it was established by Mr. Soong. Over the years, it has evolved from a humble street stall to a well-known restaurant. The ambience at Soong beef ball noodles is reminiscent of a classic Malaysian eatery, characterized by its bustling atmosphere, efficient service, and the smell of bus exhaust from the street. The star attraction at Soong is undoubtedly the beef ball noodles. This signature dish features springy noodles served with a generous helping of tender minced pork and flavorful beef balls. The beef balls are handmade, boasting a firm yet bouncy texture that is a testament to their freshness and quality. With a rich heritage dating back to the early 20th century, Yut Kee, nestled in the shadows of the KL Tower, is renowned for its traditional Hainanese cuisine, making it a must-visit destination for food enthusiasts looking to experience authentic Malaysian Chinese flavors. Established in 1928 by Hainanese immigrant Lee Tai Yut, Yut Kee has become a cornerstone of Kuala Lumpur's dining scene. The restaurant has remained in the family, with the founder's descendants continuing to uphold the traditions and recipes. The restaurant retains much of its original charm, with vintage decor, marble tabletops, wooden chairs, and old photographs adorning the walls. The undisputed star of the menu is their roast pork belly. This signature dish consists of a crispy pork belly that is roasted to perfection and served with a side of potatoes, peas, and their signature apple sauce. Another standout dish is the roti babi, a unique offering that showcases Yut Kee's Hainanese heritage. This dish features bread stuffed with a savory mixture of pork, onions, and spices, then pan-fried with eggs to a golden perfection. The result is a crispy exterior with a rich, flavorful filling that is both satisfying and comforting. It is typically eaten with pepper and Worcestershire sauce. An interesting and cheap place for vegetarians to find food is the Dharma realm Guan 𝗟𝗍𝗪𝗓𝗏 Monastery Food Center. It is located inside a temple just outside KLCC and serves rice or noodles with vegetarian meats. The chefs skillfully use tofu to mimic the texture and taste of pork, chicken, and other meats. The original Coliseum Cafe and Motel was originally established in 1921, next to the Coliseum Cinema, and catered to British colonial landowners with chefs originating from Hainan, China. My father used to share stories of how he patronized the original restaurant, as it was near his office at Bankara. The chefs put their own twist on English cuisine, resulting in favorites like the Hainanese chicken chop and the sizzling steak with gravy. For Muslim diners, you can rest assured that their cuisine is now halal certified. Sadly, it has closed down during COVID lockdowns, but their branch still operates in the basement underpass at Mid-Valley Mega Mall. Their signature dish is the sizzling steak, served on a hot plate with a side of vegetable and fries. The steak is cooked to perfection, with your choice of rich, savory garlic, mushroom, or black pepper gravy that complements the meat beautifully. In the past, the waiters would theatrically pour the gravy over the hot plate in front of you at the table, resulting in a huge steam cloud, adding an element of excitement to the dining experience. These days, they pour the gravy over the hot plate at a serving station and then bring it to your table. A good accompaniment to the dish is their garlic toast, with the bread being perfect for wiping up any remaining gravy. Also located nearby is Homi Curry Puff, a small yet renowned eatery that has been delighting customers with its delectable curry puffs for decades. Originally running from a coffee shop in SS2 Petaling, Jaya, it has since moved to Mid-Valley Mega Mall. Their offering revolves primarily around its signature curry puffs, known for its rich flavors and crispy texture. The curry puffs come in several varieties, mainly chicken, sardine, or kaya. I highly recommend packing some of these back for a tea time snack. Look at how huge this is.
It's still so crispy.
The next recommendation is not a Malaysian dish, but I always make a stop at Bankara Ramen when I'm back in KL. Established in the early 2000s in Tokyo, Bankara Ramen quickly garnered a reputation for its authentic flavors. In 2014, it expanded to Malaysia, offering traditional Japanese cuisine with a modern twist. The shop I visited is also in Mid-Valley Mega Mall, located on the top floor opposite the Golden Screen Cinemas. Their signature dish is the tonkotsu ramen, which features a rich and creamy pork bone broth that is simmered for over 12 hours, resulting in a deep and hearty flavor. The noodles are perfectly cooked to an al dente texture, and the char siu is so tender and flavorful. You also have fresh garlic to add additional flavor to your noodles. The hidden gem here is not a ramen dish but their buta kakuni don. This dish offers a sumptuous blend of tender, slow-braised pork belly, served over a bed of fluffy white rice. The pork belly is so tender that it melts in your mouth. The rich umami-packed sauce that coats the pork is deeply flavorful, providing a perfect balance of savory and sweet. Another signature food to try while in Malaysia is the durian, specifically the Musang King breed. The Musang King durian, often hailed as a king of fruits, is a delicacy that evokes strong reactions from those who dare to try it. The aroma of the Musang King durian is infamous. It has a distinctive smell, which you will immediately love or hate, and can best be described as a blend of sweet, savory, and slightly fermented, reminiscent of fresh roadkill. Tasting the Musang King durian is an adventure for the senses. The flesh is exceptionally creamy and smooth, almost custard-like in texture. It melts in your mouth, delivering a burst of rich, buttery flavors. While in Malaysia, you should also try out Kajang Satay, meat skewers marinated and barbecued over a charcoal grill. While there are different variations in the neighbouring region, Kajang Satay is typically served with a peanut sauce. One famous eatery is Haji Samuri. Established in the late 1960s, this satay empire has grown from a humble stall into a renowned brand with multiple outlets throughout Kuala Lumpur. A great local dessert to beat the tropical heat is Cendol. It is a quintessential Malaysian dessert, known for its unique blend of flavours. It consists of finely shaved ice, generously drizzled with gula melaka, pandan flavoured jelly, coconut milk, and sweet corn. It is a testament to Malaysia's rich culinary heritage. It is a visual contrast of colours, with the green of the cendol, the white of the coconut milk, and the deep brown of the syrup providing a delicious and refreshing relief with each spoonful. Cendol is more than just a dessert, it is a cultural icon that reflects Malaysia's rich and diverse heritage. It is commonly enjoyed at hawker stalls, roadside vendors, and traditional coffee shops, making it an integral part of Malaysia's street food culture. Do give it a try and you won't be disappointed. Choon Prawn Mee House is a culinary gem that serves up authentic Penang-style prawn mee. It is renowned for its rich and flavorful broth and perfectly cooked noodles. The restaurant originally started as a humble stall at ONS Restaurant on the same block, but they eventually moved into their own shop lot. Their signature prawn mee is characterized by its savory sweet broth, which is a result of their unique cooking method of crushing the prawn shells to extract maximum flavor. The dish consists of stir-fried prawns, bean sprouts, fried shallots, hard-boiled egg, and noodles, which all come together in a perfect blend of flavors. They also serve 𝗟𝗡𝗞𝗦 𝗟𝗡𝗏𝗏, which is Penang's twist on the Cantonese dish of thin rice noodles that are rolled and folded. The Penang version uses a rich shrimp paste and sweet sauce, which sets it apart from the other regional versions that use soy sauce. It is a staple of the local street food scene in Penang, and it is rare to find shops in KL or PJ that serve it. It is definitely worth a visit. While we were eating, we were also graced with some local entertainment. Next on our list is the Chilli Pan Mee. Pan Mee itself is a traditional Hakka Chinese dish, but the Chilli Pan Mee is a local variation that originated in KL in the 1980s. One of my favorite places for this dish is Face to Face, which was established in 2006 and serves traditional Sarawak and Hakka cuisine. The Chilli Pan Mee features handmade buckwheat noodles, topped with minced pork, crispy anchovies, fried shallots, and a perfectly poached egg. A jar of their signature dry chili paste is provided on the table for you to add to your noodles and control how spicy you like your meal to be. After adding the chili, you are supposed to mix all the ingredients together before eating it. The noodles are extra chewy, with the minced pork providing depth and the dry anchovies providing a savory crunch and the chili providing the heat. It is a superb blend of flavors. The fried wonton dumplings are filled with a savory mix of minced pork, shrimps, and vegetables, then deep fried to a golden crisp. Their honeydew milk drink is the perfect accompaniment to cool any heat from your meal. As we were leaving, we were caught in a major storm. It's a good idea to bring a big umbrella if you are visiting during the monsoon season. Lastly, Ratha Raub is a famous curry restaurant that originated from Raub, Pahang over 40 years ago. It has garnered a reputation for its signature curry fish head and other delectable curry dishes. The curry fish head is a culinary masterpiece that has earned the restaurant its legendary status. This dish features a sizable fish head, cooked in a rich and aromatic curry sauce, accompanied by okra, eggplant, tofu, and tomatoes. The curry is made from a blend of traditional spices and coconut milk, creating a harmonious blend of flavors that is both savory and slightly spicy. It is typically taken with rice, which soaks up the curry. Well, that's my list of food favorites for KL. Do let me know if you have other favorites that I've missed out. Malaysia is a treasure trove of culinary delights, and I'm sure I would not have visited them all. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.